The next two examples, we are going to look at applying mathematical models and interpreting the vocabulary of some of these algebraic expressions. So let's look at this one. This one's example 3. This is an application of life expectancy by age. So it says use the model R equals 78 minus 0.9 times A. Okay, R is your expected, your life expectancy. Okay, and A is your current age. So it says to find the average number of years of life remaining, okay, R is your life remaining, at the age of 20. So what we do is we take this 20, and we are going to plug it in right here and solve the problem. So we're going to have R equals 78 minus 0.9 times 20. Sorry, that's really messy. Let me fix it. Now, when we're looking at this, remember the rules for order of operations, okay? We want to do that multiplication first. So we are going to have 78 minus, and we're going to do that 0.9 times 20, and that gives us 18. Okay, and now finally, we're going to do our addition and subtraction from left to right. 78 minus 18 gives us 60. So the remaining years of life would be 60 using this model. Let's look at another application problem. This one is modeling caloric needs. Okay, the bar graph shows the estimated number of calories per day needed to maintain energy balance for various gender and age groups for moderately active lifestyles. The mathematical model F equals negative 0.66x squared plus 526. Oh, I said 0.66. Sorry, that's negative 66x squared plus 526x plus 1030. Describes the number of calories needed per day by women in an age group X with moderately active lifestyles. According to the model, how many calories per day are needed by women between the ages of 19 and 30 inclusive with this lifestyle? Okay, so we are talking about women are the pink, females here, between 19 and 30. So we're over here looking at this, okay? So this says 2,100. Now let's use the model and see what we get. See if we get close to that. So here's our formula, okay? Now let's go back one slide. One thing I needed to point out, this is group 4, all right? And our X in this case is going to be the group number, right? See up here where it says age group X? So our X is the group number. So my group number is 4. We're going to substitute 4 for every X. Okay, so I'm going to put a 4 here and a 4 here. That gives me negative 66 times 4 squared plus 526 times 4 plus 1030. Right? We don't have any parentheses or brackets. We're going to go straight to the exponent. So our first step would be to solve the 4 squared, which is 16. Remember, we're using order of operations here. Now we have multiplication, addition, multiplication, and addition. Remember, multiplication and division come next. So we're going to go from left to right. Negative 66 times 16 gives us 1056. Then bring down your plus. 526 times 4 gives us 2,104. Bring down your plus 1,030. And the very last thing you want to do is you want to add from left to right. Add and subtract. Okay, so negative 156 plus 1,056 plus 2,104 plus 1,030 adds to 2,078. So the formula tells us that 2,078 calories are needed per day by women in that age group. Now remember, that was really close to what our graph said here. It said 2,100, and that is very close to the 2,100.